Hello and welcome back to another episode of Farthest Frontier. Oh, you got worms? I'm not even sure how you got worms. Feet are bare feet are blah 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 spread by close contact of bare feet. Ensure village have shoes. Blah blah blah. Soap and clean water. All right, we are back in our troubled village, and we are seriously got some problems. I'm not quite sure what happened, but the rat catcher has not been doing his job. I'm not quite sure where the rat catcher is. There's a rat catcher here. I guess we could move him up there and see if he can help. Because this is ridiculous. Where are all these rats coming from? And why? Anyways. The last episode we had a little bit of an attack. We got into trouble with a whole bunch. Oh, shoot, look at all these rats. Why are there so many rats? And why are they in people's houses? What happened to this? I'm not quite sure what happened. Apparently we have a bit of a rat infestation in the village. Everywhere I look, there's rats. There's rats everywhere. It's just mad. I'm not quite sure. Oh, what's the problem here? You need somebody, okay, in the tower. Okay, and you got somebody in the tower. Perfect. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but for some reason the rat population is just blown up entirely. So to combat the rat situation in this little expansion situation thingy here, I've decided to build a little rat catcher here as well. We also are upgrading the market square, so we get a little bit more money out of this area, and then we can improve the situation here by adding some more cool features and stuff to get this desirability bonus up. Now, as soon as this is all improved, I'm guessing we'll be seeing a lot of changes to this section. For the rest, everything else seems to be going okay. We have enough food. We've got nine barrels. I'm not quite sure. 9 months of food. We also have some more areas here, around here and there, where we are building some more farms. I also had to put down a new compost yard. All the other compost yards were just completely full and overrun. And they simply didn't have what it... Is it me or did the rats just disappear? What happened? Did they just move out? Looks like they're still here though. Oh, why is it so slow all of a sudden? Anyways, look at this beautiful market square here. Making 42 gold coins a month for us. It's perfect. This is still making 26, also good. It's not bad, it's not bad. This will of course continuously gain gold as we increase the size of this little area here. Making it a little bit better. I want to put 2 people in this market stall because I need them to actually get more stuff. Now, last episode we saw a little bit of an issue, namely that all these materials, all these resource and production buildings and stuff were very far away from the town center, where these materials have to be delivered. And so all my people are all just walking around with wheelbarrows and so on, and aren't actually keeping up with demand. So we're going to try and resolve that by building a couple of these beautiful little buildings. So we want, is it amenities? I don't think it's, I think it's resources. Is it resources? I think it is. We need to build a couple of these wagon shops. I think they were level 2s. The pottery building, weaver building, candle shop, armory, no. Work camp, no. Art apiary, basket shop, tannery, cobbler. I keep forgetting which building it is. Is it you? You're the Fletcher building. Furniture workshop, foundry, no. That's a clay pit. Is it even there? It's a good question. What about, is it you? That's a cooper. They make barrels. Don't really need that. Wagon shop. Here we go. This is what we need. A wagon shop. Now, a wagon shop collects and then distributes all these beautiful buildings. So we'll have to build one over here, so that all the materials can be transferred from that section and back into town. Now we already have a wagon shop somewhere around here. I'm just not entirely sure where though. So we'll skip that part. And then, do we have a wagon shop here? This is a cheese maker. I mean, we do have a wagon driving here. I'm not quite sure where he's going. Probably going to these work camp over here to gather the materials that's there. Let's see. Do we have space to put a wagon shop in here? I don't think so. I don't think we have space here. I think we just need to... Maybe we can move a building, small building, like this for instance, the smokehouse. And then have have a road go between here, and then we can put a wagon shop right there. That should work. Arborist, I need to move the arborist out of town because it's the amount of buildings that trees that it's actually working on for fruit and stuff at, it's pretty low. Buildings on fire. Oh bloody hell! No, just stop putting things on fire. Just stop with the fire. Okay, well. This is actually very bad because this is a candle shop. It makes sense that the... Oh, ships. It's spreading. It's spreading. Not good. We got some more livestock. New villagers emigrated. Perfect. New villagers checking with stuff. Building on fire. I can see the buildings on fire. I'm looking at it right now. And there's a woman in there. I'm not quite sure if she's supposed to be there. Is anybody going to take this, put this fire out? Nobody? Actually, no, they are coming. They're coming with buckets of water. Excellent. So we don't need to worry about that. That'll be out in a minute, and then we can continue. All right. So we have one wagon shop put down. I need to get rid of these rats over here as well. Rat catchers are doing some really good job. But they can't seem to keep up. We work here in the center. Oh, see, the rats have already moved. They've moved house. I need these rats over here taken out. And then what is wrong with this village? What is... Okay, let's just move the rat catcher from there and move him here. I think what's happening is these rats are being kind of like scared out of the houses over there. As soon as the rat catcher shows up, they're like, oh no, my cow, it's a rat catcher. And then they move into town. 3 children have grown up. Crops lost to disease, another child has grown up. I don't need to know about this. Can you leave me alone with that? So much information I don't really care much about. Alright, we already have some... I need to check out this area. We keep getting information about this. Now the thing is that this place doesn't have any stones. Right, it doesn't have any stone. The stone over there, we could go and just set up this area here as a collection area. So let's go ahead and set this up. Let's go and... change the work area. Let's put it there. Alright, go get me some stuff. Alright, so we... so the thing is, we need to move... so we have a wagon shop over here already. That's okay. We can just put another wagon shop somewhere else. We don't necessarily have to put it here. But I want to put it here because it feels right. So let's put this... road all the way across like that. So that'll be great. And then we'll have the bonus for the smokehouse come in. Perfect. And then we'll put another one of you. Oh, I can't. There's the trees in the way there. I'll put you there instead. Beautiful little wagon shop. We'll get some more wagons running around here, collecting all the things that we need. Be perfect. Another rat in this house. Can we spot the rat? There it is. I see it. It's bloody right there. It doesn't even hide. It doesn't care. Nobody has done anything about the rats for such a long time that it's completely unaware or unafraid of human. Wait, did it go away? It's still there. There's another rat over here too. So let's see. The rat catcher over here has finally started work. It's great. Let's go ahead and select you and put you up there. Perfect. That will give us some more. Let's get rid of these rats. My beer production over here is making quite a bit. It's 47 gold ingots at the moment. It's all good. And we might have just a few too many pubs over here though. So right now 47 gold coins. What are you making? You're making 9 gold coins and you're making 11 gold coins. These pubs are too close together. Basically that's is causing a little bit of friction. That we might have to work around some other time. But for now, I think we'll just leave it as is. We have a bunch of cows. I am planning on moving those cows, making it a little bit more production around somewhere else. So we'll move that later. See, roads and defenses. So I need another road, another gate here. So I'm going to put that one down there. And then a wall. Over on this side, over on that side. Perfect. We got a double gate there. System is there, like we have here. Without the towers. The towers here are just, yeah, they're mostly just there for other reasons. But we have a bit of an issue with money. Entertainment is 30, soldier training is 225, services is 120. I need more people that pay taxes. I need more higher paying taxes. So the thing is that taxes from pubs gets me 16, markets gets me 7, taxes from Market Square get me 234, homesteads is 103, and large houses is 3. Yeah, so we need to improve the village. So, because as you can see, we're not making any taxes from these hovels. This little shelter, for instance, that doesn't give us any taxes whatsoever. So we need to improve those houses. And as it stands right now, we don't have many of those houses, but there are a couple. So like this house over here, you can see that the desirability is pretty low at the moment. And we do have a market over here. So we want to improve this area here, make it a little bit more desirable. I'm not quite sure how we can do that with the rats, though. Let's first put a bit of road here. Extend this a bit. Make sure that we can move a little bit more. So bam, all the way down to there. And nice. We'll have a bit more space. And then we can put some more housing over here as well. We have a lot of space. Don't get me wrong. We have 616 slots for people to live in. And we currently have 525 population. So we can definitely have a bit of growth going on. Let's go to the desirability. Desirability over here is pretty low, mainly because of this puppy over here, this one and this building, the brickyard and the compost yard. If we move the brickyard over to this side, a bit further away from the village, we might be able to improve the desirability of this area and thereby get these buildings to upgrade to a homestead, and then they'll be able to pay taxes. That's what we want. That's what we want. Also, the compost yard needs to be moved. This thing is very, very unpopular. Monthly cost is 4. Yeah, that's the services. We have so many of these services. I wish I had some kind of a breakdown of all these services so I can see exactly where most of my money goes to. Oh, we got a trader coming in. Nice. Let's see what you have. What do you need and what do you... Okay, you want soap? I can give you soap. My village is low on laborers. Okay, I get that. Just need to keep the soap a little bit high. I don't want to give you all my soap. That will be counterproductive. Gold ore. I don't have any gold ore, so I'm not going to sell you any gold ore. What do you have for me? I have 10 ingots. So I don't need to buy more. I already have 2 of these heavy tools. You don't seem to have any weapons though. Iron ore you have a bunch of. Hobbarks. I have 3. I don't need more at the moment. I could use some more tools though. I think I could use some more tools. Tools would speed up production of a lot of things. So let's get like 50 tools. It's gonna cost me a bit. Like that much. Buy and transfer. We got 41 tools. Perfect. Everything else, yeah, we don't really care much for that. Let's close this off. I know. Yep, it's a villager born. Perfect. So there's another trader coming in. So let's see what the trader number 2 at. A villager has died? No. My population isn't increasing. I need to improve my money situation so I can build more hospitals and more of other things. So trader number 2, what do you have? You have a whole bunch of herbs and you want to buy more? Okay, well, you want to sell beer. I have 134 beer that I can sell you for 3 gold coin each. That isn't much. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna wait until somebody comes around with a little bit more gold coin worth for beer, and then we'll see what we can do. For now, this is as far as I want to go. You don't have anything I need, and I don't seem to have anything that you want. I have weapons. I have 13 weapons for some reason. I'm not quite sure how that happened, but I'm not selling them to you. Not right now. If I had like 100 weapons, then maybe. But as it stands, no, definitely not. So what is your problem? Nothing. There's no problem. He was asking for a weapon and then he suddenly just changed his mind. I guess that makes sense. I need a little bit more labor in this field, and then we can start producing something on that field, which is perfect. Let's look at the desirability of this land. The land over here has degraded to red because we have this compost yard. The thing is that if I put the compost yard too far away, the desirability of the houses drops because they can't get rid of their stuff, their shit, their compost, and their trash. It's a vicious circle. But I want more people to grow. I need them to... crops lost to heat stress? Yeah, I guess it's fine. I think it has something to do with the heat. With the heat wave at the moment. That's why we have so many rats at the moment. That's why we had the rat problem. I'm just not entirely sure how to... I think we just have to wait until the heat situation is over. Hot temperature, light breeze. It seems like a very nice day. Yeah, it looks like a very, very nice day. Alright, so we have this thing is coming up. This is a barn. We have another barn coming up. We can get some more cows around, and then we can start slaughtering them relatively easily. So I want a whole bunch of cows. I want each of my barns to regularly slaughter one cow. If that's possible. Compost yard over here is doing its best. Perfect. Keep going. You're doing your best. If I can upgrade you. Because I do have a bit of a shortage of firewood, as it stands. If I upgrade you, I get increased production speed, but it's going to cost me 20 bricks, 5 iron, and 10 planks. I don't have that many wood planks at the moment. I would rather upgrade the saw pit. But I think that to do that, yeah, I'm going to need 25 iron ore. Iron ingots. I have everything else, including the money. I just don't have the ingots, and that's a bit of an issue. My money has gone up to 33, which is great. That means that people are actually moving in, and this puppy over here is starting to produce more and more money. Which is good news. What else are you selling? Items produced in the last year, 200, blah blah blah. Barrels are coming in. They're mostly selling soap here. I'm just kind of wondering if we can sell something else. Can we also sell luxury goods? Wait, do we actually sell any luxury goods at this place here? Let's sell some soap here as well. Make sure everybody gets soap, right? So you are also... Let's sell some soap as well. That's good. I can upgrade the dirt road. I don't want to. So I have a couple. This is a large house. This is a fletching building. I want to move this building out of the way. Let's move you out into like somewhere over here. Yeah, right there. That's perfectly fine. So I don't have to worry about you anymore. And then you are the large house. Now the large house needs a whole bunch of glassware. That's what it needs. It needs glass. It's gonna take a while to get that up. It already has desirability of 69%. And the next saving again. The next level requires a tier 4 town hall. Now, before we can move or upgrade the town hall, we need 25 large houses, of which we already have 2. But we need the trading center. The trading center needs to be built first. The trading center at the moment can't be upgraded because it needs 100 wood planks. We're moving towards it, but it needs more. 30 logs, 100 wood planks, 500 gold, and 50 bricks. Alright. Now, I could build more sawmills, but I have a bit of a shortage of labor at the moment as it stands. Crops lost to disease? Yeah, okay, let's go. The thing is that a lot of my people seem to have a tendency to go become farmers. Not that it's a bad thing, it's a pretty good thing. I need farmers to produce the food that I need. It's just that I wish I had more people. They'll pay more taxes, and then we'll be able to actually get more stuff. So we have a ton of sand here. If I could make a glass blower, now it's the resources. We can glass make. We can put a glass maker down over here, and it will produce the glass we need for the luxury houses and stuff. Right? What's your problem here? Temporary shelter. There's nobody in this temporary shelter now. Seems to negatively affect this building over here. It's not good. I'm just gonna put it let's see what this is. Temporary shelters that can be stocked with food and supplies, allowing workers that are far from their residence to work longer before returning home. Nobody seems to be needing this at the moment. There's no food in it. There's already a whole bunch of firewood though. Crops lost to disease. I'm not entirely sure if this is where it's supposed to be. I'm gonna move this building over to here, because I feel that it belongs here. And then we can put a glass building, glass works, nicely over here, and keep this area far away from the city center, where we get most of our money. So my money dropped it back down to 10 again. We were making 30 just a second ago. The thing is that a lot of these soldiers are very expensive. So the soldiers that we have in town are the ones that are causing this this a little bit of a money discrepancy. But if we get more people in, more fit, educated, more wanting to work more and so on, then we can get crops ready for salmon. Okay, let's go look at this. Yeah, we'll get some more money in, which is what we want. All right, so we want more crops. All right. Should I'm not quite entirely sure if I would want to go with a certain type of crop here. What kind of crop do you have there? You have beans, a little bit of maize. I mean corn. Sorry, wheat. So we can do the same. Fertility is to 59%. Wheat levels, blah 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 blah. You do have a bit of powdery mildew. Beans, peas, buckwheat, and carrots. And you have aster yellows. I need to remove the I think I need to remove the beans from this entire field here, because it seems to be very, very sick. This area seems to be like having serious problems with rot and so on. Buildings on fire again. Come on, stop blowing everything up. Let's put down some more food. Let's see, I need I'm gonna go for cabbage. And then cabbage takes, how much is it? Weed suppression, yes, good. Growth time 125. Impact fertility is -4. That's pretty heavy. And if we put then a clover field, that should be good. Let's put a clover field over the back there, and then we'll put another clover field. So this thing, the crop, the cabbage is pretty much has a good tolerance against heat and frost. So it doesn't really matter where we put it. We can even put it over here if we wanted to, like that. This is going to give me 2 back. Impact facility is 3%, so that will increase by 3% instead of the -4%. Oh, yeah, sure. Just come in and don't worry about that. We have houses aplenty. 3 villagers have died. Oh, bloody hell! Why are these villagers are all dying? And let's put down some more. See, we can put some more leeks as well. It doesn't have weed suppression though. Impact fertility is pretty high, -5%. It does take a lot. Leeks produce vegetable greens, which only have a moderate storage life. Leeks have a long growing period and require good soil, but have a very high food yield and high frost tolerance. This is probably pretty good to put down there, and then we can put like one more of these. So we'll get +9%, and then we'll have -8%, and then we'll have an additional 5. So yeah, it'll still be a negative, but we can always just compensate that with whatever comes out of this puppy over here, the compost yard. So that'll be okay. It'll be okay. We'll get to that eventually. So we have another school over here. We have 2 schools. This one over here, and this one over here. So they're very expensive, right? They require. Let's see, how much do they require per month? Actually, let's do a little quick check. So schools, amenities and services. Skills, 150 cost, and which boosts work rate for villagers. Some professionals require educated workers. That's all nice and so on. I'm kind of wondering if we should build another school. They don't seem to have a monthly cost. And they do bring about quite a lot of... Yeah, so they make it so that the workers and stuff spend less time doing actual work and stuff like that. And they can do everything faster, which is really good. And I would like that. Because the thing is that right now our education level is 74%. I would like to get that up to 80%. That would be nice. So we have a school over there, and they're currently travel time is 16%. Excessive time spent traveling place to place can cause inefficiencies in work, and failure can get applies in time. Blah 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 blah. All right, well that's a bit of an issue. How's the applying time over here? Is only 10%. So if we put another school here, it would not just improve the desirability. We can let's see, school. See, we can improve the desirability of this area quite significantly by putting down a school, and that would instantly jump up this entire neighborhood. Should be quite nice, right? It's the maximum desirability. Look, it's completely in the purple. Let's go ahead and put you down there. Boom. It's going to cost a bit of money, but that's okay. Oh, hello. All right, well, that will get built eventually. We'll just need to wait for that. So if we can continue with this, that'd be nice. Let's see if we can get the school building done. We'll leave the school building and we'll just wait for that to finish. It'll take a bit of time. We have a whole bunch of rats here. Now what can we do? We do have a rat catcher over here somewhere. There we are. That's the rat catcher there. Let's see if we can't have that rat catcher encompass some of these buildings over here as well. Actually, there's also a rat over there. Let's just see if we can get these buildings cleared of rats. And then we move this rat catcher just over in this direction so we can get some of these rats here as well. And then we also have a rat catcher here. A bit more saving thingy. And then let's move this rat catcher back to work here, making sure that we don't get too many rats. Same goes for you. Boom. Like that. Alright, so there's still a rat in this marketplace over here. And we'll need to get some way of... Oh, we went back to 74. I'm not quite sure how that happened. What changed? What changed? I don't know. Anyways, I think maybe a service or something just stopped working. Or maybe this is coming in from someplace else. It's unclear. But I'm happy with the money. It's good. It's all good. So we still have a rat in this building somewhere. Oh, look, I can see it right there. There he is. There he is. So if we can get this market over here to start producing a little bit more gold, that'd be nice. Currently, there are only 4 houses attached to this market stall. And we want to increase that so we can get a little bit more food and everything else sold to these people. Currently, 545 villagers. We can always build a couple more houses. Let's build some more houses over here. And hopefully then we will attract a couple of people over on this side. Why can't I build you there? Too steep. Okay. Let's put you there. Put you there. And then if we can get that there and you there. Oh, thing again. I guess one more there. That'd be perfect. Now, if we can also improve the desirability of these houses to the point where they grow into homesteads, not only do we make more money from the market, because they need more materials and stuff we also get more taxes. So this is going to include 1, 2, 3, additional 5 houses. Should push this up to maybe 9 gold coins. Something like that. That'll be fun. So how do we improve the desirability of this area without having to resort to removing these buildings? Actually, let's just add the compost to this place, this field over here. That should improve that nicely. And let's go ahead and we have a bit of coin. 1,390 is quite a lot of coin, actually. As a matter of fact, let's put some decorations down. So I want... I mean, we can put a shrine down here. That increases desirability quite considerably. If we put it here... If we put it here... That should increase the desirability of this area a little bit. Make it the effect from the negative effect from these buildings go away a little bit. I mean, they are very quite stinky. As a matter, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just move these buildings out of the way. Let's move them a little bit further away. Actually, as a matter of fact, let's put them here because right now they're very far away, right? They're unnecessarily far away. So let's put them here. So now let's go ahead and move you to this area here, where it's already negative. It's a pretty dark red already here. So adding a little bit more dark red doesn't really matter. So move you there, and we'll take you, the brickworks, and we'll move you over to here as well. Boom, like that. That should increase the desirability of that area there. Perfectly fine. And like that, let's close that road up a bit better. Perfect. Alright, so that's all good. We're gonna do I need another rat catcher over here? My money just dropped back down to 19 for some reason. I'm not entirely sure how that happened. But okay. We need to pay attention to that. As long as it doesn't go negative, we should be okay. So now this area seems okay. We have a lot of homesteads here. They're all very desirable. This entire location here is very desirable. The homesteads keep on coming, which is great. Meaning that this marketplace here is making a lot of money, which is good. So it's currently got a lot of raw meat. I needed to also have a bunch of other stuff. Right? So I want... over here in this area, because I have my hospital over here, right? That's what's keeping most of my people alive at the moment. Doesn't have enough firewood though, but it's coming, it's coming. If I can get another way of healing my people. So the trading post I can't do. Apothecary shop I can do. It's gonna cost me 300, produces medicine. That's a theater, school, rat catcher, pub. Let's go put a apothecary shop right here. That should improve not the desirability, but the availability of medicine and medication in this area. And then we should be able to sell all that as well. Let's get this rat catcher over here back to work on this side of the village. I think I'm going to need another rat catcher on this side over here. Village has been cured. So let's go ahead and put down another rat catcher here as well. It's going to have to grow considerably. I also want to have a little bit more storage. Food storage, that is. So I want to put another root cellar down. Right there. Nice. So we'll have more people that want to go to this pub. So the amount of money this pub is making right now is 22. That's pretty good. Wait, why are you so unhappy? Why are you so unhappy? What happened? Seeking clothes. Okay, so she wants... Oh, she, he, whatever. She... Was it a she? Was it a she? Oh, come on. Let's just see. Yeah, it's a she. She wants clothing. Work camp laborer. She wants clothing and she's going to look for some clothing. It's going to take her a while to find some. Because although we do have clothing, got 12 clothing somewhere. Linen clothes. We have 1 hide coat. 20 furniture. Not much pottery. Baskets, none of those. We have no candles. Most of the luxury goods are all gone. Mainly because they are taken up by the elite almost immediately. Bit of a pain. 2 out of 25 large houses. Can we improve that? I need to move this rat catcher over to here so we can get rid of these rats as well. Alright, that's all pretty good. We still have a lot of food, so I'm not worried about the food situation. And let's see. Can we improve the situation here a little bit? I also want to move this tower. I want to move this tower away from here and towards one of these gates. So I'm going to move him over to there. I'm going to move you right next to this gate. There. So that should give me a little bit more space over here to add a little bit more something. Something. So let's see, decorations. We need something that can actually lot more of these houses into the good stuff. So we can put a flagpole, decor flag that provides desirability bonus to nearby residences. So it needs a little bit more. It needs quite a lot of space actually. As a matter of fact, it's quite a large structure. I think it will fit there. It does increase desirability quite considerably. Maybe something else a little bit smaller. How big are you? You are pretty big. Let's look at what we can move. We have this building over here, which is a warehouse. We have you, which you're a wagon shop. So we don't really need a wagon shop here. What are you? You are a theater. We don't want to move you. And you are a potter building. All right. So we can move the potter building closer to its required resource right there. So we can do that. So we have clay collected there. We also have clay all the way over here. So if we move the potter building here, I think that would make more sense. Let's grab you. Let's move you. See if we can't move you somewhere over here. It's not out of the way. Like right there. Right next to the graveyard. You will be fine there. Build a little bit of a road. Like so. And then all the way down to there. Perfect. Alright, so they'll move that building. And then we'll have some space here in the town again. For some new structures. And then we'll potentially might just maybe push these buildings over the 65. Because right now it's a 54. 65% bonus. You already tax selected? Yeah. 4 children have grown up. Nice. We didn't get much tax in this case. It's a bit of a shame. Okay, so can we upgrade you? Still not. We need a little bit more wood planks. So that's a bit of a pain. We'll leave it alone. We'll get to that eventually. Let's see. What are you? You are a weaver building. If we move you, we might have a little bit more space. Let's move you over to here as well. So that we can get you out of the way here. So why can't I put you here? Destroy the obstruction by crop field. Oh, there's a crop field right there. That sucks. We can move you here, right next to the potter building. That should give me a little bit more space in the city center for some more beautiful decorations. So then we have the bakery over here. A whole bunch of bakers here for some reason. 3 bakers. If we move you, one of you, just move you out of this area. I don't need you here, right? I need you somewhere close to, say for instance, where we're actually getting the grayness on. You have 60 bread, quite a lot of flour. So I can move you over to here. That would make sense, right? So let's move you here. Right there. Let's see, we also have another one. So let's move this one. That's the one we're moving. Okay. Let's move you as well. Should give us a lot of space. To there. Perfect. Give us some more space for some more housing or for more decorations. We'll see. And then we have the weaver is already being moved. Excellent, excellent. And what else do we have? We have a pub here. Leave the pub alone. We have a brick root cellar that we can move. We have another bakery. Let's move this bakery over here as well. Why not? Let's move you to there as well. Get you out of the city center. That way we have more for decorations. Perfect. And then we'll have... Okay, we have some space here now, finally. Excellent. Let's put some more... Let's put one more person in this place here. Now, I shouldn't go too far because I still have a little bit of a problem with labor. 74... Yeah, that'll be good, right? That'll be good. Brewers. Let's put that there. Perfect. Don't need that many farmers, I think. We have 5 months of food, but we don't need to go too far, right, with the food levels. All right, we have some space here. Now let's look at what we can build decoration-wise. So we have the large statue. That doesn't fit there precisely. It does increase the desirability. We don't have the amount of money we need, though. We need 1,800 gold coin. Could go for the flour urn. It's saving again. But yeah, let's see. Flour urn. It's much smaller. Does take 5 iron though. So it's very resource heavy decoration. Let's look for a small statue. The small statue requires 15 iron. Of course, don't have that. How much iron do I actually have? How much iron ore do I have? Iron ingots. I have 5 iron ingots. I need way more than that. I need 100 iron ingots to be able to produce to upgrade the town center. We'll have to focus on that in the next episode, but that's okay for now. I want to remove the roads here and get a little bit more space here, because I feel like that we could probably get these roads a little bit more efficiently set up. This is a bit of a very inefficient setup. But let's look at. We also have a medium statue. That should increase the desirability of this area here. Yeah, 64, 63. Plus 5, plus 7, plus 7, plus 6, plus 5. All good. It's gonna take 35 iron ingots. I don't have that. Bloody hell. I need something cheap. Large park. Can I put a large park in here? Desirability is gonna go up through the roof though. Plus 14, plus 13. Look at that. Look at the desirability. Just exploding. If I can put a park in here, that would be excellent. If I could put a park in there. Huh. Alright, so if we can put a park in here, that would increase the desirability to the point where we actually have villager merchant has arrived. Okay, we'll talk to the merchant in a bit. It would just propel a lot of these houses into the large section. Can we maybe build a smaller park? Is that what we could do? We could do a smaller park. Desirability is still going to be pretty high. 8, 7, 7, that kind of thing. It doesn't reach as far. So the desirability just increases only around here. So you can see that the houses are very limited. The reach is very limited. But the larger park, on the other hand, has a way, way larger reach, which is much, much better. I need to put this down. Obstructed by road, obstructed by building. Yeah, I get that. We can also put a park outside here. Look how much that increases the desirability of this region here. All the way up to 62, plus 10, plus 9. That's pretty good. But I want the desirability to go up in my village, where in the city center, where we already have. Like, look, if we just put it right here. Right? If we get rid of these houses here, that would increase the desirability of all of this. Alright, that's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do. So we gotta move these houses. This house over here, this is a homestead. If we can move you here. Alright. And then if we can move you over to here. This is where we had the bakery. That would leave us with a whole bunch of space here. And that way we can actually build a park. Perfect. So let's see, what do you have to sell? So you're buying clothing, candles, pottery, flour, and crossbows. And you are selling a whole load of cheese. Shoes, which I'm going to buy, of course. I'm going to buy all your shoes. Just buy all your shoes, buy and transfer the stock. Boom. Coats, hide coats would be nice, but I don't really need those at the moment. So I guess that's it. I can't really get anything else from you. I can't really sell anything to you either. Let's just leave that alone. We'll get to that later. Let's see how fast they can move these buildings. In the meantime, we could put down a little bit of something here. Let's see. This is a small corner plaza. So we can put that here. Increase the desirability a little bit. Not by much, though. Doesn't seem to improve the desirability at all. It just costs me a lot of stuff. What is this? This is a small dirt clearing. That doesn't do anything. Flagpole. I guess the flag. If we can put the flagpole somewhere, it'd be nice to put it over here somewhere. But I guess we can't. We can put the flagpole there. It will increase the desirability by nothing. It's going to cost me a whole lot of iron for some reason. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. We just wait until we get the park set up here. I mean, the park is going to cost us a lot. There's 500 gold coin, 300 stone, 30 stone, and that kind of thing. But it's going to increase the desirability of my village so significantly. I'm going to put you there. That's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. People are going to be so happy. We're going to have large houses all over the place. Of course, we'll have a problem keeping up with those people, but yeah, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. So what do we have here? School is doing its best. The travel time is quite high. This can be reduced by storing raw materials close to manufacturing, keeping basic needs like food and water closer to homes. Well, that's why we have this puppy over here, the root cellar. Do we have a well here as well? We do have a well. We have a well right there. And if I remember correctly, we also... I don't have a storage area here, though. Let's get some storage built over here. I think that would probably be a good idea. Let's put some storage. See, what can we build? We can build a storehouse. Let's just build a storehouse. Let's build a storehouse. I mean, we can also build a vault. No, we can't build a vault. We don't have to. We don't have the iron. Let's build a storehouse. Put that here. I think that we are... Are we gonna move? No, we don't move that thing here, do we? Let's put a storehouse somewhere around here. We already have a... we just put a storehouse here. My people don't have to go so far. Like that. We'll get that built. And look, oh, they're already improving. Look at that. This house is already changed into a homestead. Perfect. And, oh, we've already dumped a whole bunch of stone here. People really want this park, huh? Look at him planting trees and plants and stuff, and little flowers and everything. Oh, beautiful. Alright, excellent. We'll get this built, and then we will see how this improves our village. It's going to be significant. I think it's going to be fun. We'll see a lot of changes then. We need a lot more stone, though. But that will come. That will come. The mouse battle. I think we're losing from our rat population here. But we do have another trader. Let's see what he has. She has. He should. Whatever. What do you have to sell? You got this to sell. I don't really care for anything. I already have a lot of weapons. I don't want this. Oh, hello. Another autosave. I need to change that sometime. Clothing is fine. Baskets. I think we need to make some more baskets. I think we need a weaver. I mean, a basket weaver. Somebody who can produce that. I also need to build some more sawmills, in my opinion. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. How's everything over here? Everything seems to be going quite well. We have you coming up. And I think everything else seems to be okay. We have a rat catcher. Oh, what are you? You are a Fletcher building. Didn't I not put the rat catcher down? I thought I did. I might not have. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see what this rat catcher does. Okay, rat catchers are doing a lot of work. But our money went up to 26. I'm pretty happy with that. One time, -500 construction for this puppy over here. That's going to increase the desirability of the village, and it's going to cost a lot of money to come in. I'm happy with this. This is going to give us a lot of money returned. It's going to keep a lot of people nice and happy. And I think that'll be it for this episode. Once we have this built, we'll come back and check out exactly what effect it has on all these beautiful buildings around here. See how they improve. Because these things are crops ready for assignment. So the desirability will go up, which is nice. We need a little bit more food and more candles. Yeah, need to make more candles, I think. So the crop here. All right, so this area over here is ready for crop. So we can put some down. I think we have another field somewhere around here as well. I don't exactly know where though. It's kind of difficult to see. Let's immediately put some compost on this field. Excellent. And let's get started with putting some crops here. I don't want... Well, I do want carrots. Let's put carrots here. Carrots and then carrots. And then we'll put some of this down. Let's move you. Planning currently in progress. Do you wish to... No. We'll just leave it for now. Okay, we'll just leave it. And then we'll do that. So we get +6. This gives us a -2 fertility. So right now it's -2, -6, and this will already get us the proper return, which is great. And right now I'm thinking we should need more cabbages. It's also good with weed suppression, so it's all good. Let's do that. All right, we'll give us more food. Crops are rotting. Villages are being raided. Ah, bloody hell. 107 raiders? No. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, so we'll have to look into that coming in the next episode. But that's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you did, leave a dislike. It's fine. And I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great one. Bye-bye.